about to share some valuable information with you about being a little more comfortable and self-sufficient out here on the road. Warning, if you're a little sissy and you get triggered easy, this is going to be gross to you. For instance, this place I'm at right now, you're not allowed to go inside here. There's no bathroom here, there's no porta-john, there ain't a fucking thing here, alright? There, in a lot of places, there's nothing. Especially since COVID, you can't get in anywhere. And then even at the truck stops are disgusting. Especially in the morning. It's pretty fucking stinky and nasty up in there. And I will see this where people are waiting in line outside of the fucking shitter for a guy to walk out so you can walk right into his stinky ass air, and the toilet seat's still warm, and no one cleans the truck stops very well anyway. So what I'm about to talk about is not really that fucking disgusting if you think about it. It's actually cleaner than using the truck stop. Number one, you gotta have some sort of fucking piss jug, alright? You can use fucking Gatorade bottles, you can use laundry soap bottles, you can use, well, I've seen some people use water bottles, but I don't know how you're fucking using a hole that small there, buddy. You got some issues. But anyway, you know, something like that. Myself, I use a laundry bottle because they're fucking strong, they last a long time, and they hold a lot of fucking piss, alright? And you use that bottle, and then you go fucking not dump it right out on the cement where everyone's gonna be at. You take it off into the fucking grass somewhere, preferably towards like the tree line or something like that, because people are gonna be walking their dogs and shit out there in the grass, and you dump your fucking piss. And then you get a little jug of the spray bleach that you clean your bathroom with, and you keep that in the truck at all times. And when you dump it, you inside the fucking jug with some bleach, and she's good to go. These work good if you gotta take emergency dookie. There's toilet paper and a fucking trash bag. I know that sounds kind of disgusting, and trust me, it took me years to get to this point before I fucking started doing this shit. But after waking up, not having no bathroom at all, and you're sitting here going, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom, you know how that goes, right? Or it's winter time and you gotta get up at 3 in the morning and walk to a truck stop freezing your ass off, or you're in a ghetto ass neighborhood or some shit like that. At that point, who gives a fuck anymore? So you use your dookie bag. I don't recommend putting it over on the floor and riding around with the motherfucker in your truck for the rest of the day. That's kind of dumb, right? Now I have seen guys fucking roll them up in the window and they're hanging outside the window and everything else. Makes you laugh, alright. But it works, I guess. Myself, you use the bag and you put it into one of these bags. After you're done, you tie it into little rabbit ears. If there ain't no trash can at the facility that you're at the moment, you get out behind the truck, you tie it onto the fucking grab handle on the back of the truck, let it ride around back there. You're not going to forget it, because next time you fuel, you're going to see it, and you can throw it away. If you're a bigger person, you might need to get like lawn bags for leaves and shit, you know, stuff like that. If you got health issues, I feel bad for you. I have thought about that before. You're older and it's hard to maneuver, you know, get up and down, shit like that. I don't know how y'all do it. But I know as far as these laundry soap piss bottles, they work for women too. From what I've heard, the hole's big enough, and you can get ones with bigger holes. You gotta love that shit, right? Brushing your teeth. Now I see a lot of people using bottled water, right? Brush your teeth. That's a whole other thing. You got all the time of going inside the truck stop, hanging around, and then you're standing there at this dirty sink, brushing your teeth, smelling all this trucker ass. Why would you want to do that? I see a lot of people sit there with the door open and brush their teeth and then spit it out onto the ground. That's kind of savage. The next guy pulls up, he's gotta fucking walk in that shit. What the fuck? Get you a nice fucking jug. You can get ones that are bigger than this. It's your sink, basically. You dump, rinse your toothbrush, you spit all your shit in here. It is pretty fucking gross, I mean. And then you dump this out on the tree line with the fucking piss jug. And you spray some bleach and stuff in it. And you clean it out. Myself, I take all these home every weekend and I wash them. But most of you savages probably wouldn't worry about that. So that's how you do it. And the reason behind that is you got to do this job, and the less you got to suffer and the less you got to deal with bullshit, the easier it is, the faster you are, and the more flexible you are. You can sleep anywhere. Because really, if you got a microwave and you got microwavable food and you got a refrigerator, which most trucks are coming with these days, the only thing you don't have in here is a shower. And you can also carry wet wipes with you if you want to go that route. Myself, I rarely ever get caught to where I'm stuck like that because I've been doing it a minute and I plan shit out. But when I first started trucking, I did sometimes, you know, I would think, oh, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to get loaded. I'll be out of here in 2 hours and then I'll hit the truck stop. And then I find out the load ain't even going to be ready till tomorrow and I'm sleeping in their fucking parking lot with no shower and that shit sucks, right? So obviously wet wipes work good. Myself, what I do is I carry a fuck ton of towels with me. And then I just dump water on the towels and wash up with that if I have to. So there you go. That'll help you out. I know it's disgusting, but you'll get used to it, and it'll make your life a hell of a lot easier out here on the road. And make everyone else's life a little bit easier, not to have fucking piss and spit and everything else all over the parking lot.